In NBA 2K22 is a bunch of fun, but if you're looking to explore something else this year, there is no shortage of game modes to check out and dominate. In Play Now, you can play quick matches with your favorite current, historic, or all-time teams, or take your talents online and see how many wins you can rack up. Take advantage of 2KU to sharpen your stick skills, then hit the streets in Blacktop for some
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Wagner. Suggs out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4. And for Brooklyn, Irving and Harden, the 2-star guards. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Doris, at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold, do you think, to cross?
I think breaking through and becoming that championship team, that one team standing when the last game has been played. Listen, if you've struggled for long stretches, getting to 500, can be a process. But to me, those teams that can cross from perennial postseason participant to NBA champion, that is the hardest threshold. We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
Wagner passes to Mr. Clutch. And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Nets on defense. Down low. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
To the inside, Griffin. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Mr. Clutch. His last outing, he had 24 points. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
This is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Harden against Ross. Harden dishes to KD. The pass to Griffin. They get it back. A second chance effort. Out to Harris from downtown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Orlando trailing here. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Mr. Clutch, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
So for the Nets, Okafor is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Bruce Brown in for Harris. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Wendell Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Markel Fultz is checked in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And it's the Magic with the ball, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. There's Mr. Clutch, covered by Irving. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Okafor. Inside. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist from Harden.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
There's Mr. Clutch. To the middle. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, good example of strength and control there by Lopez. He took some contact on that one.
Now, here is Irving. G right on him. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
There's Mr. Clutch. He's got 9. To the paint. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Irving surveying the floor. From deep. That shot no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, you know.
Group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Millsap. Durant comes in for Brown. Joe Harris is checked in for James Harden. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. On-court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Harris is out there with Irving, and it's Okafor in at the 5 down low. So that's the Nets 5. For Orlando, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And so he makes both from the line. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Clock at 4. Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Orlando leading. 1:11 left in the first half. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Irving. And the shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Wagner. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
There's Mr. Clutch. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Wagner. And Irving pulls it down.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Harris, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. Brooklyn with the rebound. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The deep 3 from Irving. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead, up 1. Live from Brooklyn.
After this, bro.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Now we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Magic, Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. Then there's Wagner. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Orlando, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And so he hits both. The Nets with the lead. Harden scanning the floor. Durant with a wide open look. Let's keep it alive. Floats one. It's laid in by Harden. Harden's got 5 now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Carter. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
They get it again. Griffin. It's deflected, and he recovers it. That one goes. Count it. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball. .106 left in the third quarter. There's Mr. Clutch. Millsap covering. Lopez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, just solid, tight pick-and-roll situation from Lopez. Something he runs very well.
Down low. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. There's the drive. Snatched up. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Harden.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Suggs passes to Mr. Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Paul Millsap picks one up. That free throw good for Mr. Clutch. Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Irving with the ball. Here's Griffin. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. Blake Griffin getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Griffin is out there with Paul Millsap, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Here's Carter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
Irving passes to Harden. Outside for Millsap. Ross with the steal. Pass to Isaac. Here is Ross. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic trail by 5. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good for Mr. Clutch.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Here's Durant. No good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Suggs passes to Mr. Clutch. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Nets leading by 3. In the corner, Irving with it. Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Guarded by KD. Rebound, Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. Harden with the stop.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
So it's Orlando now. 7-point differential. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Wagner. Shoots it. Here's Mr. Clutch. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. High post, KD. Here's Irving. Over Suggs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Magic trail by 9. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Lobbed up there for KD.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. Trying to get open is Carter. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Mr. Clutch. Now Irving. Passes to Durant. 1:21 left to play in the final quarter.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Driving to the basket. And it drops once again. The bucket from Mr. Clutch.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Now, here is Irving. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Carter. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Backside Irving. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Paul Millsap's checked in for Durant. Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as much as 10. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Irving. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Some solid defense for Mr. Clutch. Here's Suggs. Rebound Brooklyn. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, think about Joe Harris, the 33rd pick in the 2014 draft. So that's the 3rd pick in the 2nd round. And
so it's Brooklyn with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Are you my mom? I knew it, bruh.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perk is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. That shit wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Academy Award nominated before me, yeah. That straight before me, yeah. As a minor law talking to the false coordinates, yeah. I suppose maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We won't hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you ball, get low.
In my team, build your dream team of players from past, present, and future. Earn cards by winning games and completing challenges, and your squad will be stacked in no time. Each season in my team offers new and exciting rewards that you will not want to miss. Plus, the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament is back, with double the participants.
It is never easy to win on the road. By the look in the eyes of the Magic players earlier, they know the job that lies ahead of them. A view of beautiful Lake Michigan, stunning downtown.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ.
Very interesting alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4. And for the Bucks, Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace, to tighten their clamps.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Magic making their last shot. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mr. Clutch. And that one good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Holiday. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Holiday. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. That three's off the mark. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. Middleton covering. Here's Mr. Clutch. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, B.A.? You know he's excited about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides.
And Milwaukee has possession. following the bucket by the Magic. Just 3 to shoot. Middleton finds Holiday. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Ross. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. First quarter of basketball, just over. Two and a half minutes played so far. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ogilvy, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Allen in for... Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick of the 2020 draft.
Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Chris Middleton is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Ross, he's checked in for Anthony. Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guard.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And Clarky, look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Stolen by Carter. Pass to Wagner. Here's Mr. Clutch. Middleton covering. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another miss by Orlando. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Pass to Ross. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Lopez. Here's Mr. Clutch. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Holiday passes to Middleton. For 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Middleton covering. Inside. Wagner. The shot won't fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this time.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Bucks shooting around 53%, a nice number on the court for Orlando.
Yo. I am. I'm live right now.
Orlando. They've got Wagner. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4-man position.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. From about 19, and that one hits the back iron. Orlando trailing here. Here's Mr. Clutch. 13 points in the game. Here's Carter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Outside Holiday. Over to the wing. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Mr. Clutch.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Wagner. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wagner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Down low. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash money on the open jump shot. Antetokounmpo has got 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load. And, you know, DiVincenzo starting game, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. It's deflected.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Ross. Clock at 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with DiVincenzo Clark, him stepping into the starting 5 was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, VA. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball. He plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Antetokounmpo covering. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hill against Anthony from 10 feet away. And that one's long. Here's Orlando. They're on an 11-2 run. 1:19 left in the third quarter here. Here's Isaac. Drops in the layup for 2. Isaac's got 7.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Hill. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to Bamba. Anthony outside. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Magic. Lopez is checked in. Here's Nora. Offline with a 3.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Hill for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the right wing. Here's Anthony. Got it. Good job in the low post. 9 points in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And so it's Orlando earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
And Coach Bud wants his guy. Different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Lopez. Middleton comes in for Nora, and Holiday subbed in for Connaughton. Grayson Allen is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's George Hill, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And there's the drive, Mr. Clutch, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Magic lead by 9.
You could really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't get that one. Oh, nice D from Carter. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
And the Bucks shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Carter. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. And it's DiVincenzo in for Hill. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Magic.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against...
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
All right, so do you think you deferred to your teammates just a bit too much in this one?
We won, didn't we?
Well, it just looked like you passed up some pretty solid scoring opportunities there. And
Look, everybody makes mistakes during the course of the game. That happens. But if you add up all the positive and the negative, and you walk away with the win, that's all that matters, right?
yeah, okay, well, thanks, MP. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, Frank.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey, so Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Obviously, I haven't gone through anything like this before. I just wanted to pause, just get your advice on it first.
Sure, of course. Long story short, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Zooming in a bit on the details. The media is a game, MP. Simple as that. What matters long term is how you perform on the court. And try to see Kendrick's point of view.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dresser. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. As a minor law talking to the folk ordinance, yeah. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you bad, do the dance, you boy, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who vote. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus, brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. Getting to the bread, trying to keep low. But they ain't working, my struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got port side. Get it to do it. Port side, gotta voice my opinion on the when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Full strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders, house and weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you risk, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they don't let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner with hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I took up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay.
Don't ever go away. Hopefully. Nah. Hopefully it does. I don't, probably like a year or two. Yeah. I feel you though. Yeah. To be honest, I don't like wearing the mask. I don't. I do, but it's not comfortable. I hate wearing them, but I have to. Yeah. Bro, it's not letting me take off the acrobat, bro. Yeah, I can hear you, so what do I do now? I can't take it off. Yeah. I got unpluckable, bro. I need it because these point guards be snatching my shit. Nah, bro, I need that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause if you watch my shit, bro, you'll know. Like, I be getting ripped like a motherfucker, bro. They still do. Alright, so what's next? Yeah, a lot. Cause like once the other nigga get the rebound, he just throw forward. Yeah. I think I need both. I think I need both. I need break starter and bullet passer. Alright, so I need break starter then. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm a center. So you wanna put it? Improve the ability to catch difficult passes and quickly put the ball on the floor. Nah, I don't bet. Let me see what I don't know what bailout means. Increases the chances of successfully completing a pass from midair. Oh no, I don't. I just put that shit up where I pass it. I do, but it barely happens. It's probably like once in the game type shit. Only time I get a turnover is when they steal the ball, to be honest. So put a pass on bronze. Yeah, so what you want me to put it on? You want to put it on bullet passer? You want to put it on bullet passer? Alright, I'm gonna put it. Alright, bet. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna put it on needle threader. Alright, bet. Is it good? Using my shooting badges? I know, but I'm saying what I got it on. I got it on mixed match. That's the only one I got. Is that good enough? Because it works for me, so I just keep it. It doesn't matter. And that's really it. You said blinders? I tried it. It didn't work because I tried blinder first. It didn't work, and then I just put it on mixed match. Yeah. No facts. I gotta back out.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress stuff. I got an idea. That's wild, not in my hood. Y'all getting right here. Got me award nominated before me. Yeah. Let straight before me in this. Yeah. That's a monologue talking to the folk ordinance. Yeah. I suppose maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you either who yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you, do you bad, do the dance, you boy, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who go.
see no from the north. It ain't Santa Claus, brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud, but it ain't working. My struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Course I gotta voice my opinion on the you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a G-Talk, G-Star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, I look good inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't about static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull your under, toss my pops out, roll your rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you risk, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Brad Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. Then I packed up a bag and I took up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son. And plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste.
Nah, I don't never turn the ball over. Well, not tonight. Not on passes. Yeah, I never turn the ball over on passes.
And yesterday could feel just like a waste. Yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up a little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard
Wait, what did I make this player? I'm a power forward or small forward? 70 standing dunk. Alright, you want me to make some driving dunk?
Treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose.
MC and my people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milk D's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us on.
Bro, say that again. What I gotta do? Offensive rebound?
Milk is
What you said? Offensive rebound? Let me take off.
What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do.
I'm on
This
plus
dance
right now.
is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Alright, I did.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? Hold on, wait. I gotta mute this music, bro. Fuck it. Can you hear it?
On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Wish never rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat.
Checking from my fan life and fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. I felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this.
Bro, I'm not playing music. It's the music from the 2K soundtrack. I don't know, bro. You can hear that, right? I said alright. Take down one on close shot.
Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rap. She know shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blue bear t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. You ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I cannot help them. Used to boom, now the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. Buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rap. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rap. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. We the dripping got these. We on the Boominati way.
Say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be a throw it back, let you. It's been a few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me.
What you tell me to put it on the game, bro?
Can't catch me. He don't have steps, so I call him Big Daddy.
Everything on free throw?
First, he gotta cash at me. Honest.
To be honest, I really don't. I don't know. Alright, I took it off. What I put it on?
That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need post control, bro.
I'd rather get the purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it.
I really don't want to max out pass accuracy,
It's
bro.
really disheartening, but I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes and
Is that what I need for lockdown?
makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the bins if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition. Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction.
So yeah, so I might as well max out my free throw.
With my lineage and dividends, peace and light. I wish you all the love. Please get out my house. I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck.
Let me take some off. I'll say probably like standing dunk, to be honest. Let me take some off standing dunk. Let me take some off steel. Let me take some off steel, to be honest. Alright. Let's max out my pass accuracy. Oh, take it down. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we went about 2. What I make it, Burley? White. Compact. Nah, if I make it, if I make it, hold on, if I make it slide, is it gonna trim my speed? Nah, it doesn't, right? I'm put as build. I'm put as build.
Talk to me nicely. I see his face. Yeah, on his white tee. Yeah. Yeah.
Compact.
Compact.
Alright, what's the height?
I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay, ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep the hey, slick. Talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee.
Say that again? Well, look, if I put it up, it increases my standing down, my block, offensive rebound, and defensive rebound. So I need to be fast. Ooh, 6'6" is good. 6'6". You see 6'6"? My speed increases.
That's a lot I'm gonna spend. Tell me when I beat me to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
So 6'7" is perfect.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us, I gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at you utopia. It's like Zootopia. You see
Yeah.
it crosses over ya.
6'7" is perfect, bro.
At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open
What's
cleaners
the weight?
up. The
I'll go
way they
down.
fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the
222.
hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system,
My
it's
strength
H
is,
and anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's like bangers in the system, it's
Yeah, and I'm
like
just letting you know what happened, like how it changed.
MIA.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and if my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone, so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a it's me and him the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks, and before he stopped, let a ring gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, get him from the. I don't love those, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top.
Yeah, my standing up went up by 10.
I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying
So my standing up went up by 10.
days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make. So you better not talk. We play with the much.
Yeah.
Thank God I found me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it? How you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. League, I'm not romantic. Got my cheat, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas. Do 2 M's, I wish I
Wait, say that again?
Crazy. No more friends, just me and my baby.
Say that again?
Mercedes, come on, let's ride. And for your best fan, the stresses and that. Wish Mary had less.
Well, I post up in my career, but not in a park. So wait, so you want to go all the way back? Nah, that's cool like this, to be honest, man. Oh, hell yeah, it's gonna be a 90. Oh, no, I'm tripping. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the 83 plus 7. I'm tripping.
Whoa, kill it. Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I doubly a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same.
Bro, I don't even know how to shoot at all, bro. I hate this new meter.
Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe.
I need it, bro. I need the meter. I can't shoot without the meter.
Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes. Now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making a peps fly.
So what's next? What are the next?
Gotta get bread, so I told him take time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by. Still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right now, give him a check. Can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars or the spaceship. All these in a whip, man.
my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set my dupe, then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my Jeep.
Like that.
Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make
Big yeah.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
If I pick a glass spin, I might as well make a finish. I'm gonna take lockdown.
It's a new vibe, a new way. I can follow real life.
I'm gonna hate the beat already.
And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string. Know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's show time. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, show time, yeah, show time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, show time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy.
Yeah, I think
Handles
so.
on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's showtime. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime.
Yeah. Hey, when it come to you, it's you trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chose
I'm free tomorrow and Friday.
I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah,
yeah, I'm free all day because I don't go to school. I'm not going to school for the rest of the week.
I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Alright, bet.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up.
Alright, bro.
I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Nah.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
On what? We'll rise up on what?
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know
Nah, to be
people
honest, Bronx is okay. He's already has standard dunk.
She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of
Huh?
It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of
Nah, I don't.
Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of Now I'm off of Now I'm off of Now I'm off of I like how they want to count me out of it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my place, need a pace, grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same, she called me her Zed, I might do her mad, she ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing, that boy in the, he thought I was, he didn't know my hands, but who are they to judge, I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was, she know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of, it's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of, boy elite, she my pride, but peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, see now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon.
Oh,
I had
what?
that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She match my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit.
You don't think I need
tell me what you want,
Octobat?
what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall.
Who welcome? Who what? Oh, never mind. I don't have no more upgrades. I just got 2 left.
I was in phase, now it's better days.
Alright.
Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. Valentine,
Feels good like this?
my promise probably come a time I'm alive. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet.
Shooting, what I put shooting on?
Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. Some minutes
I have 1 upgrade. I might as well.
Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but I have 1 shooting badge. So what do I put it on? Playmaking.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat?
Nah, bullet pass.
Myself on house arrest.
Because once I be getting the rebounds, I be throwing the ball, and then sometimes they steal it.
When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got
Nah, I don't need it, bro. I don't mean handling the ball.
My favorite
I
color's
don't need
yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably because I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth.
Yeah.
Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and
make room for the light. Lately I've been
I don't need it.
Cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing
What's going on
no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you.
Yeah, no.
Who the shoot?
Yeah.
Man, nigga, he lit as hell. God damn.
Boy.
Try to get some pussy on.
Yeah, I had to give me some pussy real quick.
I already know.
Where that nigga Twan at?
He said probably had to fix your Wi-Fi and shit.
Nigga said I had Wi-Fi, man. Yeah, no. He called this bitch ass nigga.
That's what Twan was talking about yesterday. You be doing bros over hoes. I texted this nigga 2 hours ago. Nigga ain't text me back.
Who?
You. Nigga chose the hoes over bros.
It's alright. I be getting into some shit.
We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a my player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this my player build.
And when we talk about a my player wing build, playing with the Bucks, obviously you start by thinking about your fit with Giannis Antetokounmpo, the MVP.
Honestly, the fit is pretty simple. Shoot. Giannis operates a lot in the paint. Opponents put so much attention on him. The open threes will be plenty. The Bucks were one of the best in the league last season when it came to hitting threes.
And if you're a wing, rotate the ball to Giannis on any mismatch. But I think this is a fantastic place to go. The Bucks, like every championship caliber team, can never have enough wings. So if you play at a high enough level, you'll have a spot on this team.
Now here is Booker. Pass to Crowder. Booker. Up top, Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. And it goes.
Oh, yeah, I'm done, bro. You think I need to contest on the bill? Huh? Yes, I did. But I put it to a 99.
Oh, as the official calls the...
I'm gonna quit, bro. It's cool, like, it's cool.
Count it, and
I got
he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah.
And here are the Bucks. High player outside. Poke loose. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Booker with the rebound.
I need a blocker, bro.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Ayton. It's rebounded by Milwaukee.
Typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
High player outside. And the 3 off target.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off.
Here's Bridges. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game, having trouble getting it going.
And, you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one...
Ooh, you seen the block? Did you see the block? Hold on, you're going to see it right now.
Can make a massive difference from the franchise player down to the bench and the 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Pass to Booker. Now Ayton. Paul with it. Defended by Holiday. Booker outside. And he lobs it up. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Boasting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker special with the ball in his hands.
My player with it. He's picked up by Booker. Down low. Left side, Middleton. My player outside. Chance there to take the lead.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
Now here's Bridges. He's tightly guarded. And can't cash in from close range. Milwaukee trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, my player. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's my player. Giannis double team. My player outside. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Third team.
And he can't get the first one. And the Suns will go for a different look here.
My player.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Well, the free throw line just has not been their friend today.
Boy, a rough start there, and they could use the points, no doubt about it.
Oh, god damn. Gotta see this shit. Nah, you gotta see this shit. I be sweating that motherfucker, bruh.
All right, so your MP wing got the chance to run with the MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. How fun would that be?
A lot of fun. And man, get ready for some wide open shots from 3 men. Giannis is special at slicing through the lane and drawing help defenders. So if you excel at the catch and shoot, you're going to hit tons of threes.
Beyond his basketball talents, you're getting to play with a great winner, and you're going to be in the hunt for an NBA title. Plus, Giannis is such a fantastic defender that you don't even need to stop the opponent's best player. However, you will be expected to play with full effort.
And my player gets it to go.
A heads-up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him. And took it straight to the bucket for an easy 2.
Pass to Saric. Payne, defended by Holiday. Inside. Saric, that's good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy dude.
That's a block. What the fuck?
Very well done.
Here's my player. And my player throws it down.
What awareness from the young forward. Giannis showing he wants to work it around to his guys.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fires from the line. And it's Payne missing.
You have to assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was right there.
Yeah.
My player up top. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. They now take the lead.
A wrecking ball inside. I think Giannis is the hardest guy to stop down low in the entire NBA.
So at the end of 1 quarter.
Oh yeah, I quit. I'm done. I already said how to do it.
What the fuck is that whole time about, bro? Man, I'm just trying to clout, man. This bitch doing all that talking.
I don't want to watch this. Should give me in the bottle. Should give me in the bottle.
She talking about come spend the night with her. Fuck all that.
Yo, 12, we could probably, I said 12. Ooh, we could probably run twos until 12 get here and shit.
Yeah, I could try.
Huh?
I could try, bro. I'm high. I could try. My head fried, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try that shit, though.
You in the park, you gonna enjoy that shit, or you gonna enjoy my shit?
I just really just turned the game on, but I mean.
This nigga, bro.
I had to clock some cheese money.
Oh yeah. Let me get some trip.
You know I gotta get the pussy first.
Nah, niggas, bros over hoes. Nigga chose hoes over bros.
It ain't bros over hoes, man. It's really, bro. I'm just gonna get to y'all niggas later. It ain't.
Yeah, cause you gonna get this bitch first, so hoes over bros.
It ain't like I'm going to a bitch first. Y'all niggas ain't in trouble, man. Shit. Y'all niggas straight, man. The fuck I'm here for, man. Get to the pussy real quick.
Nah, I probably texted you first, cause I texted you first, then you was like, oh nah, I'm gonna get on in a minute. So they mean I texted you first, and then the bitch texted you. So you had to go to the bitch first. So you came on again.
The bitch was already texting me, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, once I get that weed in my system, I'm gonna fuck some. Fuck all that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say your ass every trip. Hey, I'm gonna ahead and be real, man. I'm gonna say your ass every trip. Yeah, gonna be like, damn, that nigga ain't never on. Yeah. Shit, that's the least I can do. That boy wanna be driven.
Wow, bro, you fix your Wi-Fi?
Yo. What's up, bitch?
Hoe
ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Green ass nigga. Bros over hoe ass nigga.
No, you a hoes over bros ass nigga.
Bro, that's what I was just saying, bro. I texted that nigga 2 hours ago, get on the game. Nigga said, I'm gonna get on in a minute. Nigga had to go fuck, so.
Hey man, hey. I tell y'all niggas go fuck something, man. Shit, the game gonna still be there when I get there.
Nigga,
the bitch gonna be asleep, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you can go the next day.
Shit, I don't wanna hit that shit the next day. I gotta hit that shit when she ready, man. That nigga tripping. I'm in the park.
You in my park?
No, I'm just in the park. I just got in the park. I'm high as fuck, boy. God damn. I'm talking about rolling another blunt, but I need to sit my ass down. That bitch ain't got no light at all. That whole thought shit was sweet. Come on, man.
I mean, it's horrible, little nigga. Stop it. I'm finna get hot.
Come on.
Huh?
Tell me this bitch gonna text me, man. Nah, she get on FaceTime, man. Bitch gonna add me for some money for her books.
Yo, see, I'm going to sleep.
The what?
No, I'm talking to you in my chat.
They talking about some shit I pay for the books. I said, hell nah.
Yo, Twan, where you at? I said, ooh, are you in my park?
I'm finna join that bit.
Alright, so I was like, nah. I can never my loving a thing. Switch up on my body, Fiji. I was on in the VV. Now they die, they face me. I look at them to me. People really wanna see me. I don't wanna see me.
But what the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, fuck off. I'm not the whole on the gun.
Hold on, that bitch got a baby, bro? Oh, hell nah. That bitch got a baby, boy. The fuck she got going on?
Yeah, had to cut that whole out of that shit. It's a bit, I'm to tear on. I'm running. I just start. I can see the pain in me.
You wanna get your ass on 2K, my name?
Bitch, I want 2K.
Join the park.
I am in the park.
Twan, you in my park?
Yeah.
You trying to even tell me I was on, man.
No, my shit was fucking up earlier.
Shit, always fucking up.
Really, my shit ain't like yours, bitch.
Nah, you can be talking about Ayo, you ain't talking about me.
I'm talking about you.
Come on, man. I'm sipping that damn Bel Air right now, my nigga.
Yo, how the fuck you do that gritty? You gotta buy it?
It just came with the game.
Huh?
It came with the game.
With the game?
What?
No, I had bought the $100 one, so they just gave me some stuff.
Yeah,
what he talking about?
The dance.
He doing a dance, because he in the party. I seen him doing a dance. I don't know how to do that
shit. Everybody got a 10. That nigga Chris got hurt. That nigga over there flexing about 50 racks. Got a 50 ball all blue. I'm trying to get me a 40 ball by Sunday.
Do you know this dude that's beside us?
That cool guy?
Yeah.
No, why?
I don't know. He just been following me dancing. And then he just invited me to the squad.
See, that's how quick Twan is to switch on his niggas.
Actually, I don't accept they shit, bitch.
Twan will switch on his niggas in a heartbeat.
Hell nah, that'd be you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, yo, let's go, man.
Crazy as hell saying I do that shit.
It's always the ugly ass niggas that got the craziest shit to say.
Yeah, you're right. You do got crazy shit to say all the fucking time.
Shit out, man.
You always say the craziest shit. Always say the craziest shit. And it should be so capped too.
Oh lord. I'll be capped, man. I'm hear this shit again. Last time you said I was capped, man, you got the facts put on your ass. So
no,
go hear this shit.
No. Ain't no facts been put on me at all.
He said I ain't had no COVID, man.
Hey, you don't got it. You don't. Do you got it? No.
Oh, bro, where the fuck you at?
Man,
Yeah, where the fuck you at?
Hey, nigga, hey,
God,
bitch.
man.
Hey, bitch.
The last niggas always gotta be the last people to do shit, man. You always the last person to do something, man.
John. It's cause you a hoe or a bro ass nigga. So you wouldn't understand.
I don't stop trying to play the game for some hoes, man. That be your ass.
That's not me. Man, who the fuck making that noise in the background, man?
Sean, I'm playing the fucking game while you just sitting there.
I'm high as fuck, man. Chill. Hey, man, I hope y'all niggas know, man. I'm passing that bitch the whole game, man. If I shoot that...
Good.
Yeah, you better pass that shit.
I ain't shooting no three.
That's amazing.
So I'm finna buy a new character and put some VC on it. Man, you should have tapped in with me this morning, son.
Wow.
Make you some money. Make that money this morning. Where your bitch ass at?
In the fucking gym.
I'm in here, ho. I don't see your hoe ass.
Yeah, I just had him in the fucking gym, bitch.
Nigga, I'm in the practice facility. I don't see your hoe. But yeah, I do. Bitch ass nigga. Go hell. Hustle, nigga, hustle.
Come outside,
bitch ass, bro.
You should be doing this. You need the fucking help. Shit. We straight.
I'm not done my weekly workouts, bitch. Come on, hustle, bitch. Come on.
Do the workouts. Do the workouts, man.
I already did them.
You need to do some more, nigga. Your nigga need that help.
Hustle, bitch.
It's sorry ass. Oh, shit.
You can't fuck with him.
That is sorry as shit, man.
My nigga not ass, man.
Yo, he has any parts.
But wait till he get his shit together. You gonna be like, oh shit, that nigga right.
Oh shit. He go up or over on his still ass.
Damn, so you think I got a
that did go do something in the wreck in his corner, but that nigga can't put shit up in the park.
It's
time for them parts, man. They put your ass on Hall of Fame for real.
I just went up overall, I'm 87, man. I'm finna see this girl, but let me know if you'll talk to her.
I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get older. But it depends, man. I don't say I call it my mama on the streets. But I know it's best.
This girl talking about some how I'm supposed to know all the girls you fuck. I just know you fucked a lot of them. That shit sad. These bitches treat me like a dog. That crazy. I know I'm dogging these hoes and shit. Damn, bitch. These make a nigga feel some type of way.
Put the best that I can get. Yeah,
that's your fault.
No, it's not, nigga.
You the reason these hoes hate me.
You the reason why these hoes hate you.
I ain't lying, I done had some fine bitches in my life, and I done fucked up with all of them. Damn, fucking with you, man. You got me in video game. You take this girl right here? talk to that girl? Let me know. It's gonna determine if I should smash her or not. I'm trying to smash no ugly. I'm trying to run up 40 bands tomorrow, I ain't lying.
She straight.
Your fault.
Yeah.
I'll clap for that. I'll take it through there. Where y'all niggas at, man? Let's get a game.
I'm just saying in the fucking gym. Damn, I need to let us work out.
But that's something you need to do.
The bitch pack a perk every day like a vitamin, my nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna break the controller, man.
I'm not even moving the controller that hard.
I don't even see y'all ass niggas doing no good.
I'm doing ropes.
Come on. Come on, son. Come on. Hustle. Hustle. Come on, son. Come on. Keep going. Keep going.
Bitch, I ain't your motherfucking son, goddammit.
I said keep going, goddammit. I said keep going, goddammit.
This running nigga pull up beside her. Weird ass nigga. Done.
You know the food they be serving in Walmart, huh?
Yeah.
That shit be buzzing, man.
Just somebody make a squad.
I be eating that shit.
Tomorrow send me squad invites like he a head honcho or something. Nigga still my son, man.
Y'all wanna run this 4-game streak?
Yeah,
or head to the randos?
Nah, let's warm up first. We gotta warm up.
Shit, I'm high as fuck.
Somebody in the spot. Somebody be on the spot. Oh shit. Oh, that game at the end about to end. I'd hop on for a squad hop on there. Oh shit. Hey, yeah, they haven't hopped on yet. God damn, I need you in a goddamn skateboard.
Let's see who get it. Hopefully they give it to a real nigga, man. All the real niggas in stand up, man. John, what's your overall? Level 21, level 26?
Yeah.
I'm catching up to you, I'm at 19.
These customers hand me they thing a couple of days ago to go to their restaurant when it opens. I'm gonna go there.
John, you sound like a Emiliano fan, boy.
Yeah.
I'ma go there.
Yeah, it is.
That nigga Twan is a prime example. So that nigga will praise another nigga before he praise his own boy. Nigga
Yeah, I
had
praise people all the fucking time, bitch.
Then he tell me I'm a hating ass nigga. I say fuck them niggas and they die.
I praise niggas all the fucking time, man.
Shit, I ain't never heard this nigga say go fuck my nigga Uzziah or something. Not once I heard that nigga say
I guess I haven't heard you out before.
I'm just saying, my nigga. When have you ever told them fuck go fuck with my music?
Actually, I shouted you out when you dropped your song, and then I shouted you out before without you telling me to do the shit.
I did your shit without you even knowing, my nigga. I don't tell you.
I did the shit with you before. So yeah, you about to play me like I always shout your ass out.
You don't even listen to my shit, nigga. Come
That's
on.
how I fucking do.
Come on, nigga. Give me the rock. Come on, bro. See, that's why we gonna lose.
I should have made that shit my fault.
Nah, bro. You should have
like
passed
that.
it. Give me the rock, bro. Thank you. The fuck out the way. Can't hold me. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. These niggas on skates. All the way, Tom. Come on, man. Shit too easy. This shit too easy, man. Take them. He ass. Man, come on, y'all gotta be quick on y'all feet, man. Come on, let me
I'm
man.
center, bro.
Like we not fucking big mans. Like we fucking slow, bitch. You expect us to be faster with you?
That's a good cut though, to him. See what I'm saying? See how I distract him. That's all. I'm gone. Let that nigga box you out. Come on. Yeah. Oh my lord, not again. Why you ain't done that shit? What the hell you got going on? Your nigga pussy, bro. Get the read. Man, like y'all niggas,
I knew it was gonna go out, so I didn't get there.
I don't need that shit.
Nigga, you do.
Watch out,
bro. So late. You shot so late.
Nigga, I'm high, bro. Chill.
I hit that shit.
Give me the rock.
Hell no.
Alright, bro. I'm finna sell y'all. Y'all niggas wanna pass.
How you gonna sell us? We ain't just gonna give you the ball.
Niggas don't wanna pass. Alright.
You hot, man. You hot, man, right? You gotta take these dumb ass shots.
Y'all go how y'all been.
Alright.
Ooh, bro. Come on, bro.
He hot, man. Don't worry about him. He hot, man. He gonna use that high excuse every time he miss a damn shot. Sorry ass. Sell us. Sell us.
Fuck, I'm tripping. Ooh, bro. Chill out. Come on.
Oh, he lagged out.
He lagged out?
Yeah.
Fuck.
We doing good.
Shit, I'm gonna smoke me a blunt. Y'all niggas might well run too, is the way y'all talking.
Come on, man, take that.
Ain't nobody talking like nothing.
I know if I was on the other team, I'm whooping that ass.
So cap.
Who's watching it?
I want to make a big man so bad, just to whoop your ass.
Make one.
I want to whoop your ass so bad.
Make one. Oh, look at that! Your AI hitting threes.
Oh God, he better than him.
Keep that same energy.
I'll keep it in every single bit of this, man. You swear you so good. As soon as you touch this court, you play ass. Pass me the rock, man. I don't need no screen, man. That nigga all up on your shit, man. And then when you get open, you miss the shit. You know why you miss it? Cause you let him shoot. You let him get in front of you.
I let him get in front of me.
Bruh, how you go from crossing him up, getting open, and take hella long to shoot the damn ball?
I ain't got that
I'm
badge,
waiting until that
man.
nigga get in front. You don't need a badge, nigga. Anybody can shoot on this, man. You should be able to
Look
launch
at
that
this,
shit.
bro. We doing better without the nigga.
Alright, keep that same.
See, I ain't saying all of that though, but damn.
Keep that same. Keep that same.
Damn.
Keep that same, man. You do better without me, goddamn. Just keep that same motherfucking energy. I want you to keep that shit. That shit ain't going unnoticed, my nigga. I heard everywhere.
I talking my shit, but I ain't saying.
Shit, I right anyway. This nigga talking, boy. My ass must can't score on this bit where he talking.
You do have some times where you can't fucking score. You good when you want to be good. Just like yesterday. You do bad, then all of a sudden you do good all of a sudden. Like, nigga, is you missing on purpose?
Sometimes.
Nah, don't hit that shit, man. If you really missing them, bitches, just say that. You don't gotta say that you missing this shit on purpose.
Oh, fuck. I was spelling that shit.
I try to pass that shit.
Hey, yo, front him!
What the fuck? Oh, this shit.
On that. What? Oh, you missed that. Oh, shit.
All we gotta do is get a bucket, bro. That's it. I'm just let the AI in there and then pass me the shit. What? Nah, ain't no fucking way, bro. Oh, ow.
Oh, shit. Don't do what you stupid. Oh, shit. Oh.
Hey, you know for sure, ooh, I would've missed that shit, bro. You know damn well who'd have missed that shit, bro. Fuck.
I'm hearing all this, boy. I love what I'm hearing.
Oh, shit.
Just for that shit, I'm finna make me a new fucking build right now, man. Hey yo, man, I want you to know I'm going for your ass too, my
Fuck you,
nigga.
nigga, I'll lock your ass up.
Yeah. Yeah. Homie, I'll give you a bucket, please. I need to make a big, man. These niggas got me fucked up, man.
You better be good as mine.
You said what?
You better be good as mine. Don't try to cheat your way either. Try to look the build up. You gotta handmade your shit like I did mine.
I'm here making my build, my nigga.
Uh-huh.
God damn.
I used to hear your ass watching videos of the best builds and shit, man.
But nigga, I used to look up player builds, thinking like the mellow ball.
Nah, fuck all that, man. I hear them niggas talking about what pie charts to choose and shit. Nigga, I hear that shit, man. That ain't slick. I'm trying to play me. I hear that shit, man.
Nigga, I made most of my builds from scratch.
Yeah, nah.
No, the time I used a build was when I made an inside-out playmaker on 2K20.
Man, I heard you do that shit on 2K21 plenty of times. I go against niggas. They be thinking I look my shit up, man.
So I just know you're a bitch. So
Hell no.
Anytime I'm looking at my shit.
Where y'all at?
Yeah. I'm making a small forward, man. Damn, I'm making a straight point guard. I'm making that bid I had last year, bro. Fuck that shit.
Man, make this shit off fucking, once you get off. I'm trying to run some games with this shit.
Nah, bro, remember what you said, yo. I don't hear that shit. Remember what you said not too long ago, my nigga?
Nigga, you know it's a joke. Come on now.
Nah, nigga.
You
meant that shit.
Nah, nigga, you know it's a joke.
Nigga told me, hey, you told me like I was ass. You just told me, hey, y'all was playing better than me, my nigga.
He lucky
was hitting his shots, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they was hitting them damn shots.
Twan, sometimes I wonder if you really my homeboy sometimes.
Yep.
I really wonder, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
We got a weird way of showing that shit.
That ain't no weird way. You want your homeboy to be real nigga. I ain't gonna be no lame ass nigga and just say, oh man, you so fire.
Shit, that shit sound better though, I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
You just want me to lie and say you good even though you missing your shots like shit?
Yeah, niggas like Ayo talking about some. Then AI better than me, man. Shit. I need to hear something good. Let this nigga tell it, but my AI better than me.
He go hit the shot whenever he open. You go hit a damn shot whenever you guard it.
Everybody
so guard it and he still go shoot that bitch.
You ain't bullshit. I don't know why I play like that, bro. I don't need that shit. I might well put that shit back on. Animate me a little bit. Yeah. I'll go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got that bill now. So I got that bill now.
I hope so.
I'm finna spend 20,000 VC on it real quick. fucking with this nigga Twine got me spending my money, man. Twine.
Mm-hmm.
I made that bid I had last year. What school I'm going to? Twine, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know that gambling shit I be doing?
Yeah.
I got me a ticket. That shit for $37,000. I just need 4 motherfuckers to win. I need the Dallas Cowboys to win, man. I got the Atlanta Braves to win tomorrow. Dallas Cowboys, Arizona Cardinals, and the Phoenix Mercury to win tomorrow. So I got 20,000 VC to spend. Dollar Tree finna be more than $1.
What you talking about? Oh, that probably might be go be selling stuff.
That's bigger.
I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah.
Bah.
What, bro? Yeah, waiting on your ass.
I just
I
met
said I
out
was
another
kidding,
bit.
bro. I don't know why you had to go make a whole new play.
I been said I was gonna make. Didn't I say I was gonna make this big
Oh, yeah,
yesterday?
yeah, yeah. You said it yesterday.
Yeah, he had 80 overall. Wait till I finish him. Trying to post unavailable.
Bro, just follow the damn account. Just look at that damn post, man.
Huh?
Just follow the account. Just look at that damn post, man.
Can't. It's unavailable.
It don't show you the account name that you could just follow.
No. You fucked with that song on time?
I didn't even hear nothing.
That song that was playing on my story.
No, I don't even be paying attention to it. I mean, I just be zooming through stories.
This one. Guess who that is,
Big Slime.
No, that does not sound like no damn Biggie Slime.
I don't know, nigga. Sound like a fucking white boy when it first started off.
Sound like that nigga, the light skinned nigga that was with Miliana.
Yeah.
That's him.
You jam to that shit, man?
Chill out. See, here you go,
nah, man. You jamming to that shit, nigga.
That shit hard, man.
What the fuck that's not?
Nigga, you hating on the nigga. That would be slime. You like, oh, that shit hard.
No, I don't even listen to fucking B Slime. I don't.
You follow B Slime?
Yeah, I just follow him. That's it. I don't even pay attention to this shit.
B Slime better than your fat, bro.
That's fucking cap.
Who fucking with B Slime? Who fucking with B Slime, man?
21 Savage, Trippy Red, Polo G, all of them niggas over that nigga. Get that nigga out of here. Throw that nigga in the garbage, man. Get that nigga out of here. Move along.
B Slime, ain't that little nigga?
No. That's Young Thug nephew, B Slime.
Oh.
Not YNW, B Slime.
Yeah.
The real B Slime.
Yeah, the little kid is the real B Slime.
No, it wasn't, man.
Oh,
shit.
God, nigga, I never heard of that other nigga you talking about.
B Slime been rapping before.
There's only one
YNW B Slime.
And look who was popping more.
Because his brother locked up in jail, man.
Okay, well that's your thug effort. Your thug should put him on.
Nah, that's facts.
Shit, that go the same way.
Your Thug put him on now. He went #1 on the #1 album.
Who on what album?
It's not language.
That's how I thought. It ain't his. It's Young Thug's album.
It's not even Young Thug's album. It's the label album.
Exactly, but
Slime is signed to the label.
Nah.
He has 2 songs.
What other? Name a couple songs. Name a couple songs that's good.
On what?
That people fuck with. Any of his songs.
That's gonna run 2s, bro.
No Surprise. Really B Slime. Walked in featuring Lil Got It. Well, I mean, walked in, but Lil Got It.
Oh, they got this nigga. Nah, that's not him. That's his player, but he not active.
Where you at?
In the park.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, that's him.
He 87 overall. I thought he said it was an 80 with the new
Nigga, why
player.
the fuck would I bring my new pair here? Yeah, I'm grind on him. I'm surprised y'all with that nigga one day.
Alright, this game just ended. Let's go to this court. The middle court.
Hey, yo, I
You
just
need
wanna
one more,
make my
though.
new pair.
You need one more.
How the fuck we need one more, man?
Maybe you said. Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. You said it was guarding your play. I'm tripping. Never mind. Tripping. So you still got the same sorry ass nigga.
Alright, man.
Oh shit.
They ain't know him get off this bitch. Disrespecting my niggas like that. Wait till I get my bill where I want it.
Nigga still gonna be sorry.
But I always be better than you. Yeah, dunk.
I wasn't even paying attention.
That's crazy.
I tried to pass it to you. Fuck. Try to pass it to bro. My fault. Let me lock in. Who man is that?
Wait till I get my new bid. I'm gonna be mad at him. He can't shoot.
Cherry picking ass.
I ain't gotta play defense. They might want to need some shoot.
Oh shit, what the fuck? It's a damn block, bro.
I'm at another point guard though, too. And make a bid.
Who's got ball? Hey, hands up! Oh, hit that!
Should've put it up. Yeah, go get the ball. Go get the ball. Get the ball. He gone. He gone. I got him. I got my man. I got my man. Ooh, what, bro? Hey, Twine, if I don't get back on defense, he don't get the ball. Oof, tough.
You got it! You got it!
Oh, God.
That was tough, though.
Don't leave MP open! Yo, watch him!
Wait till I get my new bill.
God damn, you smoke, bro.
I can't wait till I get my new bill.
One, nigga. God damn, I'm fucking reaching out the bench.
No.
Ooh, bro.
Never.
Hey, that was tough. What the fuck? I thought I was gonna miss that bitch.
Never question me, my nigga.
Nah, this bullshit.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, fucking.
Hey, yo, right there. Hey, shot.
I put my hand up, bro. That's a damn. Still, bro.
Hey, who got him? Take it to the house. Watch out! Come back in.
Yeah, my next bill gonna be a shit.
D up on MP. Finish, man.
Spin the block or some shit, bro. These niggas sorry.
And he gonna be taller.
What you gonna make?
I already made him.
What is it?
I ain't telling y'all, man. I just don't get to see him. Sounds so ass. You can fuck when they acknowledge y'all ass with it. All I know is this. I don't give a fuck who you is. You're not stopping him on the fast break.
Spin the block.
Hold on.
Is he running back or something?
You said what?
Is he running it back or something?
No.
Y'all can go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
We need one more. Never mind, it's a squad getting on.
Man, where your dad be at?
In his house, working.
You don't never call your ass nigga?
No. We just see him sometimes whenever he come up here.
I ain't heard that nigga in a long time.
Or sometimes he come up here. I just be at work though.
dad and got the house and said, fuck y'all niggas. So y'all niggas supposed to move on, let them play around. That shit still be funny, man. What Garrett said, I'm really gonna get the kid, man. I ain't gonna lie to him. I slept miss that nigga there, man. That nigga there funny as hell, man. That nigga there, he just be lying about these hoes, but he funny as hell. Nigga. You said what, son?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Man, you good.
I mean, I wouldn't say I just miss him, but he cool to be on the game. That's all I can say.
Alright, cause he be on your ass.
Huh? What?
That probably cause he be on your ass.
No, I don't care if he is. It's funny. It's weird because like days he don't be at work. We try to play with him and he just don't even try to play with us anymore. Just to be out with the club and stuff. So it's just like I'm not gonna miss this nigga because like, he don't fuck with us like that. He don't. You see the shit. He just don't fuck with us like that.
He just don't fuck with you like that.
Man, he don't even fuck with you.
Nigga, that's my family.
Shit, fuck.
That nigga need me, man.
They don't need you. He say he living good.
So that nigga ain't living good. That nigga just down to the last $57, man. Cut that shit out, my nigga.
Hey, that nigga do not need you, man. If that was the case, man, he would have been over here talking and shit.
Do he talking shit to me? He tried that shit.
The messages seemed like he was.
He tried that shit one time, so how that shit turned out?
Shit.
I see who talking now, though.
What?
I see who talking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Talking about what?
Popping your shit.
On what?
The damn mic.
Huh?
On the mic.
No, stuff just gotta be said. I talk my shit when words just need to be said. If you feel like you better than me, oh yeah, I definitely gotta talk my shit then. look, 2K22 is my game now. I ain't gonna lie. So if you disrespect me and say I ass son, or you feel like you better than me, I'm popping my shit. I'm talking my shit.
So you're not gonna be able to stop my new build.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
He gonna shoot that bitch. He gonna be shooting that bitch.
Bro, what, bro?
Yeah.
You waiting on your my stream just waiting.
I'm around with a random, my nigga. Man, I got down too high for this shit. Ain't even gonna lie, y'all might have to run with a random for real. I can't even keep my eyes open, man. I've been talking with my eyes closed the whole time. So you need to get that Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes what?
I thought you was gonna get mad in this year, my name.
I said if I fuck with it, but I don't know. I don't fucking play football like that. 2K is just fun.
Nigga, Madden's fun.
It's straight. I just feel like you can do more in this. You can do more in 2K than Madden.
Ain't nobody fucking with me in Madden.
I know. That's why I stopped fucking playing with you and that shit.
What you mean you know, nigga?
I said, yeah, I know ain't nobody fucking with you. Why you think I don't fucking play against you no more?
That's lame, John. You ran some smoke.
Nigga, why would I go fucking 28 to fucking 0 of this motherfucker? I'm not about to keep playing against you. I'm not gonna win a goddamn game. Why would I keep playing with you when I keep fucking losing?
To get better, bro.
Hey, every time I played you, ain't nothing changed. I'm still ass at the damn game.
You gonna get better playing against me.
That shit haven't hit yet, cause I'm still ass. I see you every trip, every time. Whenever I'm running a ball and you switch to a character and make him run another direction, let me run freely. I still fuck up in the mix of it. I'm ass. That's why I don't play Madden. I'm ass.
Get the game, man.
Go to twos, bro.
Goodbye, Madden, man.
No, nigga, I'm ass.
You ain't got, but play the yard. Make you a my player and just play the yard.
I'm trash.
You ain't even trying.
I do try. I try when I fucking play against you. And it tells everything.
Just treat it like high school football, my nigga.
That shit ain't no high school football, man.
Throw that shit to the open receiver.
If you're playing current gen and have dreamed of being an NBA general manager, then my GM and my league are for you. If you're a new gen, then check out my NBA. Play by yourself or online against friends and craft the best team possible. Do you think you can take home the elusive Larry O'Brien trophy?
You on that girl India, bro?
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. And tonight, Edward Temple.
Ryan, as the NBA
Very interesting out. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Magic. They've got Wagner. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4. And for the Bucks, Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
Hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
Early on in the schedule, Brent, what things do veteran players try to do at this point of the season?
I think it's building on just the rhythm, being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know you want to be at offensively, defensively, and so it's just about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can.
And Milwaukee has possession after the basket by Orlando.
I'm gonna get the shit.
And just about a minute into this first quarter, Mr. Clutch. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Don't expect me to just play against you straight away as soon as I get the game. You gotta let me play freely.
Yeah, and all the Greek
I'm just not about to get the game and just go ahead and go against you and fucking lose.
Weaknesses in his game is
yeah, you get mad
and knocking those down consistently.
What? I said most of you get mad. I know what I'm getting. I'm not gonna stick to Q with Madden 21. I'm tired of on that shit, man.
They've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that's the first part for Giannis getting back, recognizing the problem. Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
You just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Holiday. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And the shot's good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Mine's still crazy when you realize you just got to play for shit.
Carter, good.
Putting in work.
Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy
who just goes about his business.
Without my account, man.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday.
I know how I feel. I don't want to go back to that shit. That's one thing. I want to go back to that thing. I used to have to borrow people's lawnmowers just to go cut some damn grass with people. I was really out here trying to get some damn money, man. I was doing anything. You know, people's houses, try to see if they need help or something.
Orlando grabs the miss. They defeated Milwaukee.
It's good because I can see trying.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the
offense. There's probably a good feeling in that last game. I can clean house, man. What you need? I watch the cop, man. I watch the cop.
Orlando trailing here. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Chris Middleton is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
They're glad to get some money just to go to the movies.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and the layup falls. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot.
Behind the cover.
The shot won't fall. And Orlando the other way now. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big.
I'm sitting here trying to plan on a fucking album.
Depth on your roster.
I'm not about to.
Really looking for more of the same here. As we know,
release a song. I'm gonna make some songs. Then I'm gonna release one, and then right after.
I guess they knew what they were doing.
Couple weeks.
You just wanted to get the hype out of my album, man. That's all you had to say.
And they've seen it over the
You
past
just
couple
want
seasons.
the hype after I dropped, man. That's all you had to say.
No, I don't need no fucking
Now here's
hype.
Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Shot to stop the run. Drains the triple. Connaughton's got 5 now. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Orlando leading. Pass to Mr. Clutch. 40 seconds left in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Both shots good from the strike. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Nora. Outside. Hill. Now here's Allen. Here's Nora. Hounded by Fultz. Here's Nora. Back to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
I know people can't see you.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. We've got Suggs. He's out there with Terrence Ross. Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. And it's Mr. Clutch in it to 4. Holiday passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Well, statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end. But this time, Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
Swan, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. 13 points in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Middleton's got 9 points.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Holiday's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Middleton covering. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, He is fun to watch. Get out in transition there.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time.
Here's Carter. Shot from the inbound. And the Magic again can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. George Hill out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nora in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Mr. Clutch. Antetokounmpo covering. To the middle. And the dunk by Isaac.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Allen against Fultz. Here's Nora. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Isaac. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Mr. Clutch. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Lopez. Carter against Hill. Here's Allen. It's deflected. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Isaac. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Mr. Clutch. Check by Hill. Here's Mr. Clutch. Banked it in off the glass. And we knew it was coming, but didn't know when. MP has signed his shoe deal.
Yeah, Nike is such a legendary brand, and I'm happy for MP that he signed with them.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Mr. Clutch. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton comes in for Nora. And it's DiVincenzo in for Allen.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Outside, Hill. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
Holiday's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo against Ross. Antetokounmpo, here we go.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that start, sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Pass to Suggs. Now Wagner. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Chalk up 2 there.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Driving in. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 1:14 left in the fourth. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And an intentional foul right there. Three seconds left in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And those trophies got to be nice. A league MVP, a defensive player of the year. Giannis really has nothing to prove as an individual anymore. It's all about that big goal and getting those big wins.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And here's Middleton. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable defender, a good scorer, an effective shooter. Those are the kind of switchblade players the coaches love.
And it's Wagner missing. So we see the Bucks get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be. You know, I'm in the moment, just trying to live my best life and manifest this championship. And anything you're hearing is just a rumor or innuendo, and no one here has said anything about it.
And we can't forget all about the WNBA action in NBA 2K22. In current gen and new gen, you can play exhibition matches while playing as some of your favorite WNBA stars, or get right to the buzz of the postseason in the WNBA's version of the playoffs. Current gen.
A spectacular sight as we approach. And with tip.
Thank you very
much. Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Miles Bridges is out there with Oubre, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. And for the Magic, Terrence Ross is out there with Anthony. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner. And it's Mr. Clutch in the power forward. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Ball no good. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the 3. And here's Charlotte. Here's Rozier, and it's denied. Here's Ross driving inside. And Ross with the slam.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Ball finds Oubre. Down low. And here's Plumlee. Carter pulls it in.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Now, here's Rozier. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Oubre kicks to Bridges. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Passes it to Ross. There's Mr. Clutch. Back to Ross. Anthony, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Carter. That shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the paint. Oh, wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk. So a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better.
And Charlotte making a switch here. Carey's checked in.
And what I like about Miles Bridges, such a versatile player, scores it, rebounds and passes, and also gets after it defensively.
I love his energy, too. He's clear. His work ethic is strong. I mean, he just wants to keep improving over time, and I'd say that he's well on his way.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Mr. Clutch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, the one concern with LaMelo before the draft, Chris, here is Plumlee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bounce pass, Smith. Oubre against Ross. Here's Jones. And that one drops. Jones has got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets.
That's just solid teamwork from Oubre. I mean, he doesn't hesitate to let go of the ball if someone else is wide open.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. McDaniels is out there with Jones. And it's Smith. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here is Smith. And Plumlee kicks to Oubre. Driving to the basket. Some solid defense there for Mr. Clutch. Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Trying to get open is Carter. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard, Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Now, here is Smith after the miss from Mr. Clutch. To the inside, here's Plumlee. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Poke loose. Here's Wagner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Magic?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
So it's Orlando now. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's team, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement or narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Carey's checked in, and it's Miles Bridges in for McDaniels. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Bridges. 1:43 left now here in the second. Yep, that one goes in there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hornets trail by 4. Outside, ball. And the pass to Oubre. It's hauled in by the Magic. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Robin Lopez is checked in for Wendell Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Ross. And it's Suggs in for Anthony. Now, here's Rozier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Mr. Clutch.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for. That's number 2 on him already. 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some foul.
Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he's able to get it back. Bridges shot. Good. Magic leading by 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 7. And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got his second bucket.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
And here is Bouknight. He has 5. Bridges left side. Can't hit from 12.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky.
That'll do it for the first half. Magic out in front. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We have to like what we're seeing so far from Markelle Fultz.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Carter. Anthony is out there at Terrence Ross. Then it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. There's Mr. Clutch. To the middle. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Rozier kicks to Oubre. The 3. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Rozier.
And when Rozier is making this, everything else becomes easier. It's like seeing him stretch the floor.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
And so here's Charlotte after the Magic pick up 2. Ball finds Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
There's Mr. Clutch. 7 points in the game. And it's Wagner missing. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And it's the Hornets another 3.
A shoot-first kind of guard. Rozier is terrific at understanding when he should take.
Yo, can you hear me? Yo. Yo.
Type of shots.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always, Chris, very active on the floor.
And that's something that is always out.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Here are the Magic now. They trail by 3. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the layup is good. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Driving the lane. Bouknight, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Hornets lead by 3. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. All is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Huddling out there with McDaniels. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Ball to pass to Bouknight. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Mr. Clutch. Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
With noteworthy length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim.
Pass the ball. drives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me some.
Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Outside ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dive to a wide open man.
Suggs passes to Mr. Clutch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Clearly a foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Terrence Ross comes in for Fultz. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. To take the lead. And it's laid up and in by Ross. And the Magic lead by 1.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Bouknight. It's good. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Bridges. Here's Carter. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They get a hand on it. Ross with the steal. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Bridges. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Rozier, he's checked in for Bouknight. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I just think he's an absolute magician. Shout out to him. He can dominate at NBA level. I mean, remember, he stands on his own in the ball game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
1:09 left to play in the final quarter. No good from Mr. Clutch. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. It's blocked. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
He had a foul to give there, but he'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. That's tipped. They recover it. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. And he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 1. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. We'll see if they try.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Bridges. Wagner, count it, and the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
They can't really afford to foul here.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision here.
Ball against Anthony. Outside, Ball. Oubre on the wing. Shoots over Wagner. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they